Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in the channel Charles Moore. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe to the channel Charles Moore. Please remember to keep your comments decent, non-offensive. And if you're not subscribed to the channel Charles Moore, please remember to hit that alarm bell to get notifications. And let's get into the video. So, the Nintendo Direct was a partner showcase. Alright, and a lot of third-party developers, well, I'm not going to scoff at what was actually shown there. I'm not sure about other people, but it looks as though, hey, Nintendo, you didn't give us first-party support. Alright, this Direct was just absolute garbage. All you could give us is just, like, third-party support. And that was it, Nintendo? That was it? Yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of people. I'm sure there were a lot of people that, I'm sure there were a lot of people that, didn't want third-party support from Nintendo. But, it was what was, developed. It was like all that could be presented. So yeah, I'm not going to like scoff at what we were actually shown here. Because, video games, to develop video games, it takes time. It takes time and to develop them. So, yeah. So, I mean, what we were actually shown here, well, I wasn't going to actually scoff at the whole thing. Alright, some third-party developed games, I was actually pretty interested that I might just end up, I might end up, getting them in the near future. So, yeah. So, this, third-party partner showcase in Nintendo Direct was, I'm gonna say it was just good. A lot of the games that were presented, I didn't really interest. But one that really did interest me was the new Final Fantasy game. Alright? And you gotta admit that third-party developers have ways of making great games. I mean, they don't have to just directly come from Nintendo. Alright, there are other companies that can make great games just like Nintendo could. So, I mean, it's, it's that way. There are just, there are, there's just a lot of stuff that you have to, well, everything doesn't come, like, right away, exactly when you want it. Alright, video game development takes time. It takes time. And you just have to be patient. You be patient. So, what was presented, I wouldn't literally scoff at it, really. I think that a lot of people, at the end of a partner showcase Nintendo Direct, you're going to say that this is absolute garbage anyway, because this is the best that Nintendo could actually give us anyway. And, yeah. And then you just, you might just, at the end of the day, you are like, is Nintendo ever going to give us anything good? Alright, and this is a lot of what people, this is what people just, they wonder, they're watching, and they're wondering if Nintendo ever gives us anything good. But not everything comes exactly the instant you want it. Alright, video games take time for development. And, the partner showcase was just what Nintendo could actually just show off for now. So, for video game development time, I can understand why Nintendo would, give us a partner showcase. They're not ready to announce their first party support yet for the Switch 2. So, yeah, a video game programmer needs time to be making all this stuff. So, I have to say that it's understandable. It's understandable, and it's, it's quite, it's just something that, it's just something that you just gotta be just extra patient with. Alright, best advice I can give you if you're hungry for more of Nintendo's first party support or any of the third party support that are coming to the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2, go ahead and take a look at Switch Planet. Go see what is on the eShop and what is happening with related to video game news, and you'll see from there. Alright. And if there's anything good that you're hungry for, eventually, that the favorite game that you're waiting to come out will eventually would come out. Not to mention that, we're probably looking forward to a Pokemon Direct, so I think that, that should actually be, that should be good. I don't know when the Pokemon Direct this month would actually happen, but, the Pokemon Company will be able to give us something pretty good. Yeah, it's like a lot of the Novembers that come around like every year round. Alright, it sounds like that's the time that the Pokemon Company just announced new game and new stuff in store for us. So it's not like that. It's not like it can be it can be, all I can say is this. Stay tuned for future Nintendo Directs, Pokemon Directs, and just see what's in store for us in the future. That's the best I can say. If you feel like watching Switch Planet and just learning what is in store for us and that stuff, then you can do that if you're hungry for more video game news. And that should actually be the best info that I can actually give you. Because maybe Switch Planet will show off some first-party content from Nintendo. Alright. Yeah, not to mention that Mario Party, or Mario Tennis Fever, is coming out pretty soon. I believe that it was dated for release of February 12th. And yeah. So yeah, I just think that for right now, we can just do with what we actually have right now. I mean, even though, there isn't a lot of first-party support from Nintendo right now. Well, Mario Tennis Fever, like I said, is coming out February 12th, so that should be pretty exciting. I'm excited to actually try that game out, but I need the funds. I think the price for this Mario Tennis Fever game on Nintendo Switch 2, I should say that it would cost you $69.99. Nintendo is actually getting pretty greedy with the money since it comes to games being developed for the Switch 2. So, yeah, the future of the Nintendo Switch will be, the future of the Nintendo Switch is going to be, this would be, in my view, I would say that, a lot of people are probably going to, a lot of people are probably not going to be looking forward to, a lot of the, gaming news. I think they would categorize it as, not the kind of news that people would actually want to hear right now. But right now, what we can deal with is just deal with what we have right now, and deal with the news that we have right now, and the first-party support from Nintendo right now, and, just, and just go from there. Alright? There's nothing that there's nothing that I would personally scoff at, in my opinion. But you know what? I would just, just wait in the near future to just find out what will be in store for us in the future, and we'll just go from there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what I said here, please comment, like, and subscribe. The channel shows more. Again, please remember to keep your comments decent, non-offensive. And, you know, we'll have to just see what Nintendo has in store for us in the near future. And hopefully, it will be good. Have a good day. I will see you all in the next video.